Yo guys, it's Rage, and this is a really intense ground war game with the PDW and the UAV Lightning Strike Stealth Chopper, but you already know that because you can see it in the score street bar. But anyway, this is a super intense ground war game, as you guys saw in the beginning. Put that hard rock in there with those triple feeds, and just getting really up close and personal to the enemy. Don't even have time to reload. And another triple. I think I got 3 or 4 triples like this game. It was insane. I was having a really bad session in 66. I said, fuck it, grammar can't be any worse than this. And it really wasn't. And it was a really fun game to play. The class setup I was using is probably one of my all-time favorite Russian setups. It was PDW, lightweight hardline, toughness, dexterity with suppressor, quick draw, fast mag. It's a really good setup because I was just getting in all up on the enemy and was after destroying them with the quick draw and getting that really fast reload to start killing them again. And it was an extremely rush happy and extremely entertaining game, at least for me to play. I hope you all found that beginning with the hard rock pretty entertaining. I know I did. When I was like running into those people, I was like, holy shit, these guys are all over the place. And that's the reason I stayed in the game, because I was like, oh my god, these guys, this could be a good game. And I could run dogs and swarm and all that shit, but you know what, I get just as many kills running low score streaks, and occasionally I'll get more kills, such as the 70 kill games I got on Nuketown. I get just as many kills, and it's probably way more entertaining for you guys to watch. So, I don't really see a point to running dogs and swarm and all that shit. It doesn't really do anything, and I got really lucky right there. Like, I got a hit marker, and you're about to see what I'm going to do to these kids. I would call this a career ender for Call of Duty. Like, you should just literally stop playing. Alright, here it is, ready? Holy fuck, just get destroyed. I mean, like, you could tell, like, those were like some 10-year-olds who didn't have any fucking thumbs. I mean, that was sick. I guess I took them by surprise. I don't know. The reason I'm not running C4 on here is because, well, one, I got tired of C4ing myself to death because it would randomly, catch on the very corner of something, and I blow it up and kill me. But what also happened was, occasionally, you guys know, actually more than occasionally, quite often the C4, you throw it and you try to detonate it, but then you die immediately afterwards, and you're like, what the fuck, the C4 should have killed this guy, and it didn't even detonate, and I died because of that. So that's why I took the C4 off here. You could, I guess, take off fast mags if you want, but, I wouldn't. This is just a straight up Russian class setup. I wish I wouldn't have pushed right there, because I knew that guy knew where I was and who was going to be coming for me. And, overall, it was just a really rush-happy game. I was constant in there. Somebody sends me an invite because, he sees I'm absolutely destroying kids, but, I was just shotgun, but whatever. I mean, you guys see, this last stealth chopper went absolutely ham, and I was just constantly rushing at the enemy, wasn't taking a break, wasn't hanging back. I was giving it 100%, and right here we start to overtake the other team. This was a pretty good comeback too. The other team was leading for most of the game, but we managed to bring it back, and it was a good game. This is overall the ideal game. 50 plus, really rush happy, good comeback, and on a DLC map. I mean, it's hard to get a better game than this. At least one that's as entertaining, I guess. I don't know. But, this beats the shit out of the 50 kill game I got on Uplink before. And, I think I'm going to start trying ground war again with lower score streaks, because it's way more fun than, 6v6 with high score streaks or 6v6 with low score streaks. And, I get super lucky right here, like I had B23Rs, and, that's about it. That's all I got to say, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace. I'm out.